Okay. Thanks, Aditya, for joining this call.
Welcome, sir.
So it's early morning, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. No problem. Uh, so Aditya, before start our discussions, can you brief me your background, like what you are doing currently?
Yeah, of course, of course, of course, of
Yes.
course. Sir, I am Aditya Keshri from Bihar, Ara.
Okay.
Currently, I am pursuing BCA from CC University. I did my 12th qualification from RDM plus 2 high school from my city, and my short term goal is to getting a job in reputed company, and also long term job into build my career on hierarchy level in future. For my hobbies are playing cricket and watching cricket. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Thank you, Aditya. So currently you are doing the BCA, right?
Yeah, yeah.
BCA final year.
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Perfect. And have you already decided like what kind of job you want to get after completing your BCA?
Yes, sir. Uh, I I have decided to get a job in reputed company.
Okay, I mean, which field you want to get the job in marketing or in
IT, sir.
software or
Normally IT.
in IT? Okay,
IT.
so
Uh,
have you ever heard about DevOps or cloud or development roles?
yeah,
What
yeah,
exactly the DevOps
yeah,
engineer
yes, sir.
do, or what exactly the cloud engineer do, or what exactly the development or the developer do, right? So what
Sir,
exactly they do? Do you have any idea?
sir, to be honest, not so much, but I know about this company.
Okay, understood, understood, perfect. Uh, okay, okay, Aditya. So, please tell me like what kind of queries you have or doubts. Like for that you have booked this slot. What are your
Uh,
queries?
Sir, my questions are if I want to join uh, IT company in future,
Okay,
then what is the criteria to join in that company,
okay,
and is it helpful for me or not? It's also a questionable.
okay. So before answer to that questions, okay, just I would like to know your skill set.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, yeah.
so
It's all depend on skill.
correct, correct. Skills and your interest also. Okay,
Uh,
so can you tell me like what are the skill sets do you have until now? Like in terms of the language, programming language, in terms
yeah,
of the
yeah.
technology. Okay, so
I
yeah,
understood. I
you can
understood.
tell me.
Sir, currently I was I am working on Java, but
Okay,
to be honest, sir, uh, I already read Python, already read C++, but I think my interest into learn Python,
okay,
learn Python.
Python. Okay, okay. So I think the Python is the very very important language nowadays. Okay, because Python play the vital role. Okay, for the developer or for the DevOps. Okay, so you might have heard about the Python is used for not only for one kind of task. Python is used in various field. Okay, and for the various roles. Okay, so like uh, using the Python, you can get the job easily in the AI. You can get the job into work as a data science engineer. You can get the job
Yes,
as
yes,
a developer. Okay, in the development, software
yes,
development.
yes, sir.
Okay, and also in as a DevOps engineer. Okay, if you want to get the job into DevOps, course the Python is also required there, but not in the coding level. If okay,
Hmm.
so in all the profiles you should have the knowledge of Python in coding. Okay, all the profiles, but except the DevOps profile. Okay, you don't need the coding level of knowledge in Python, but Python is required just for automating your task. Okay, your manual task. If I talk like what kind of skill set I should have if I want to become a DevOps engineer. So in Python,
Mhm.
you just need to learn scripting, Python scripting. Okay, and for
Oh,
all
okay.
other profile, you should have the knowledge of coding level. Okay, you should know the packaging, you should know like the other how to build the applications, how to write the code. Okay, so all those things you need to
Mhm.
learn in the Python.
Sir, I
Okay.
have a question about Python, sir. Can I ask?
Yes, please.
Sir, why Python is very popular and uh, why it is learned for as an student?
Okay, perfect. The question is, if you go back 10 years back, okay,
Yeah, yeah,
so or 5 years back, the people were not uh you know focusing on the Python.
yeah. I know.
Okay,
Yeah.
why? Because it doesn't mean like the Python was not at that time. Okay,
Mm.
but if you ask me in simple, I will tell you the Python is a very easiest language, you can say, very easiest language that everyone
Yes, sir.
can learn very easily. And so that's the reasons like
Yes.
the Pythons, okay, people are using nowadays.
I also observed this thing.
Yes,
Python
yes,
is very
because
easy.
before Python, the people used to learn the C, right, or C++ and all, right? But all those tasks can be performed using the Python also. Okay, so you can focus or enhance your skills in Python. Okay, other than
Mhm.
Python, okay, what are your other skills?
I think also my interest in cloud computing.
Cloud computings. Okay, so do you have any
Yeah,
idea
yes.
about like what is
Which
exactly the
I
cloud computing?
currently which I currently running in my semester.
Mhm. Okay, okay. So do you have
What's sir? Sorry, sir.
any idea about like what exactly the cloud computing is, and what are the things as a freshers you should learn in cloud? Do you have any idea, or you want me to explain you?
Not so much, sir. Not so much.
No, no problem, no problem. Okay, so cloud computing is just like the virtualization technology, nothing else. Okay, I'm giving you
Yeah.
in short, very short. I'm giving you the example why the cloud computing and what is the cloud computing is. Okay, and why nowadays the people are moving towards the cloud. The thing is, the answer is very simple: virtualization. As a freshers, you need to keep in
It
mind
means, sir,
virtualization. Have you
virtual
heard
like
about this term, the
uh,
virtualization? What does it
I
mean?
heard, but
Okay,
what
I'm
it
telling you.
means in cloud computing?
Correct, correct. I'm telling you, the virtualization is nothing. It's just like a storage. Suppose if you have the space 500 GB in your device, in your laptop,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
So
yeah.
you can store your data in your PC, in your laptop. But thing is that if you have the huge amount of data, right? 1
Yep.
TB, 1 TB or 2 TB, but your
Mm.
space in your device is only 500 GB. So what can you do? How can you store? Of course, you need to, you know, um, purchase another hard disk, right?
Yeah, yeah.
SSD and all. And for that, you need to pay. Correct?
At
You
that
need to
time, we
pay.
can't able to join.
Correct, correct. You need to pay. If you need to
Yep,
store
yep.
the extra data, you need to pay. But
Mm.
the thing is, So if suppose you need to store the temporary data for 1 day or 2 day, you want to store 1 TB data for 1 day or 2 day, then you will do? What will you do?
Just like
You will
RAM.
not think. You will not think to buy,
Yeah, yeah.
because if I just need to store the my 1 TB of data for 1 day or 2 day,
In,
why should I pay
uh,
10,000 or 15,000 rupees
it
for
not
the
be
hard disk?
worthable.
Correct. So in that case, you have the alternate
Mm.
option, and that is the cloud. Suppose we have the Google Drive, right? 15
Yeah,
GB,
yeah, yeah.
15 GB is totally free, right? But if you want to store 1 TB of data, they will charge you.
Mm.
But you don't need to pay forever. You don't need to pay
49 per
forever.
month.
Ah, but 49 per month until what time? Until when? It's totally depend upon you. If you want to store data for 1 month, you just need to pay 49 rupees. 1 TB
Yep.
of data, 49
Right,
rupees.
right,
That's
sir.
it. But from the next month, you don't need to store the data. They will not gonna charge you any rupees, right? So
Mm, right, sir,
that
right.
is the advantage of using the cloud computing. Cloud, right? That is the advantage of using the cloud. Okay, as a fresher, just I'm telling you, this is the like advantage of using the cloud. Okay, other things like that's the main reason. Okay, because of that is only the main reason the people are started moving into the cloud.
Mm.
Okay, this is just one example I'm telling you. Other examples, if we talk more deeper into in terms of the companies, why the company are nowadays the company are started moving to deploy their applications on the cloud, right? So why? Because of the data storage, because of the maintenance. Suppose if we are just storing the data, so we don't need to buy, we don't need to
Yeah,
manage,
yeah.
right? Suppose
Mm.
we just need to pay, and we just need to use the subscription, we just need to buy the subscriptions, and we can just pay the uh, amount
Money.
whatever's. Okay, yeah, we just need to pay the money. Okay, for what
Mm.
I'm using the storage.
Storage.
We do, but you don't need to think about the infrastructures, right? Backend infrastructures, how they are
Mm.
managing. You don't need to care about the securities and all, how they are securing your data. That's not our headache, right?
It's all
It's a
comes
very
in
simple.
coder's life.
Their side, like how they are managing, where they are managing,
Yeah.
as a customers, we don't need to worry about that from the security point of
Whatever,
view.
whatever he do, he do.
Correct, they do. So now
Mm.
you can think like how easy, right, to
Yeah.
use the cloud. Because the
Mm.
cloud provider, we have the cloud provider like Amazon, right? You might have heard about the AWS from the Amazon, right? Azure from the Microsoft, Google
Yeah,
Cloud,
yeah.
right? So we can just buy the subscription, and we can start using the services of the cloud services, whether it is the compute services, whether it is the networking some services, or we can use
Yeah,
the
yeah.
storage services. Okay, there are n number
Okay.
of services are already available to create your infrastructure for the company and to manage your applications on the cloud. So that's very
Yeah,
easy,
yeah.
right? In one click, you can deploy your applications. In one click, you can create a new virtual machines,
Watching.
and that is your PC, just like your PC,
Yes, yes.
right? And until when you want to use, you can use, and you have to just pay. That's it. You don't need to worry about like where that PC is created. Okay, who is managing that PC, how the PC is secure or not. Okay, you don't need to worry about that as a customers. So that's why the
It's
people are moving nowadays.
what are the different varieties in cloud computing? Like there is a different variety in coding. Like someone is a Python developer, someone is
Understood,
backend
understood,
developer. Like
understood,
you
understood.
understand, sir? What
Yes, yes,
I'm
I
trying to
understand.
say?
Yes, yes, totally, I
Yes.
understood. Okay, let me tell you. You want to know where exactly the cloud roles play for a developer or for the in the software field, right?
Yeah, yes,
Okay,
sir.
what is the role? Okay, let me tell you. I would recommend you just okay go through the SDLC. Have you heard about this term
Yeah, yeah,
SDLC?
sir. Yes,
Software
yes, sir.
Development Life Cycle Management, right? Software Development Life Cycle. So you know how the software development is life cycle is managed, right?
Running, yeah, what working, yeah,
So first of
manage.
all, the developer comes, right? Developer write the code. After writing that code, it is getting tested, right? Then it is getting deployed to somewhere in the cloud. Then cloud roles comes into the
Mm-hmm.
picture. Okay, so to deploy the code, using that code to deploy the applications on the cloud, okay, so we should have some cloud infrastructures, networking component. We should have the compute resources where you are going to deploy that applications, right? So there the cloud will comes into the pictures. Now the thing is,
Yeah,
who is going to manage that cloud? Do we have the options to manage that
okay.
cloud infrastructures? So yes, cloud provider is giving three kinds of service, three kinds of model: SaaS, PaaS, IaaS,
SAS, I heard about SAS,
right?
SWS.
Correct. So
Hmm.
SaaS, PaaS, IaaS. So I would recommend you, I would
Hmm.
suggest you, please go through the all these three terms. What is SaaS, PaaS, IaaS? Okay. After this call, I will send you all these notes. Okay. So please check through
Oh,
that topics. Okay. So that
thank you,
will be
sir. Thank
really
you.
helpful. Okay. Whatever we
Hmm.
are discussing, I will share with you after this call. Okay.
Okay, okay.
Yes. So then you will.
But sir, but sorry, sir.
Yes.
Sorry for
Yes. Go
disturb
ahead.
you.
Yeah.
But sir, my first priority is to learn Python fully.
Correct. Correct.
After
Python is
that, I
correct.
will think about these two topics, like as I said, cloud computing, also computer networking, as you know about this.
Correct. 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 Computer networking. Yes. So that's when you will
Yeah,
start learning the cloud. So you will get the understanding of the networking. Okay. What is networking? As I mentioned, there are three major types of resources in cloud you have to learn. Okay. To build a infrastructure, to create an infrastructure in the cloud. Networking
yeah.
component. Okay. Networking, storage, and compute.
Mm.
Okay, so when you will start learning the cloud, you will get
Okay.
all these terms and all these resources, how we use or utilize these resources,
Oh,
okay, to build the infrastructure.
got it, sir.
Yeah,
And this, sir, another question. It is out of the syllabus, but I
sure,
wanted to
sure.
let, like, sir, as you watching, my English not too much good, but
Okay,
I try to speak in English with another person. Yeah,
correct,
talk with
correct,
each other, like my friend, as you know about this.
correct, correct,
So,
correct.
sir, how can I better my English? Yeah, how can I
Improve,
speak
improve your
English in
English.
better way?
Correct, correct. Okay, the answer is very simple, and the solution is also very simple. What you can do, you can start
Yeah,
speaking or talking in English with everyone from now, from today. Okay,
got it,
so the
got it, sir.
in starting what will happens, see, now you are still studying in college, right? And
Uh,
anyhow you have to improve your communication skills. So you
yes,
need
sir.
to
I
ignore
think
the people
it is
who
very
is.
very important because
Yes.
I was suffering from this stage because I know my communication skill is not too much good
Correct,
because
correct,
I was not in practice.
correct,
Normally, as you know, we came from BR,
correct,
so you
correct,
know what I'm trying to say.
correct, correct. I understand, I understand, I totally understand. Okay, so what I am saying, I am also from the Hindi medium.
I
Okay,
know,
I'm
sir. I know about.
okay. So that's why I'm telling you. So what you can do, you can just start speaking your English with everyone, with your friend, okay, or sometimes if you don't know like how to use a complete sentence, how to speak the
Yeah, yeah,
complete sentence, at least you can use the main word in English. At least you can just try to speak the English. Okay, because see, inside the company of course the English is required. Okay, because sometimes you might get allocated in the other countries project, right? So
yeah.
the English is only
Sure,
the
sure.
language, okay, medium through which you can attend the call, you can understand.
Communicate with each other.
Correct, correct. So that's why. And the solutions I told you already. You can start speaking your English. You don't need to like, think like whether I am speaking wrong or correct. You don't need to focus on that. Just okay, what the peoples are talking about you, okay, or what the people are telling you, okay, like hey, why you are speaking English? You don't speak English. First you learn to speak. First you learn English and then you start speaking. No, why? How should I learn? Before speaking,
Yeah.
without speaking, how can I learn? The people will tell you, if you don't know English, why are you speaking?
If I want to practice to how to speak in
Correct,
English, then I
correct. Yeah. So it's a very,
no way.
yeah, very easy. Okay. You just need to speak English every day with everyone.
Okay.
Okay. And try to improve. Okay. Then there are some applications I would send you, okay, the application
Mm-hmm.
name after this call, so you can
Okay.
try that application also. There are some applications, okay, where you can get connected with the other countries people, okay, and you can start learning English,
Yeah.
start speaking English, having the good conversations in English, okay, or try to listen the people. When you suppose you don't know English, right, and you want to learn English, so first of all, uh, you should have a good listener,
Yeah.
because
If,
I need to listen the people, what they are using, what the word they are using, what kind of word they are using, and the same word you can use when next time you speak English, or you want to speak the same sentence, so you can use the same word. That's it.
yes.
Okay, so whenever you speak English with someone, you just try to listen, try to understand how they are speaking, what the word they are using, what kind of word they are using.
Yes, sir. I experienced this thing because I used to call bag word in bag. You know,
Correct, correct. Ah, yeah. So that's why I'm telling you. See,
so
when we
but time to time I realized not this is wrong pronunciation.
correct, correct, correct. And again, I'm telling you, if you want to learn Java, Python, or your communication skills, there are a lot of platforms, people, applications. Okay, and you can get the help from those people, applications, platforms. There are some groups, communication skills improvement groups. You can just join that group. You can start having the conversation in group with the peoples. Okay, because they're all people are like you only. They all are
Yeah,
learning English, right? So you don't need to feel shy. Why should I feel shy, right? Everyone is learning English, and they know we are from the India. Our
yeah.
la- first
Our
language
mother tongue is Hindi.
Hindi. So it means we don't know English. If our mother tongue is Hindi, means we don't know English. So if I want to learn English, of course I can try to learn the English, right? Only the
Hmm.
thing is I can try, because the English is not our mother tongue, right? So that's why. Okay. Anything else you want to know?
No, no. Thank you, sir.
Okay,
What
yeah.
about sir? How are you? First of
Yes,
all,
yes.
sir.
I'm doing good. Okay, yeah. Thank you so much for asking. Okay. So anytime like you need any kind of like guidance or anything, you can book the slot, okay, as per the
Okay, sir.
availability, and we
In
can have
two
in
three
sessions.
days, I will book your slot for LinkedIn profile manage.
Sure, sure, sure. Whatever you want, okay, you feel like you need to improve your or create your LinkedIn profile or Naukri profile or resume, right? Resume
Okay.
preparation and all. Of course, you can connect with me. You can book the slot. I would be very happy to help you.
Sir, currently in which country do you live?
Currently, I'm in India, but I
Uh,
stay in already in Tokyo for last 3 years.
Japan.
Yes, yes.
Alok told me.
Alok. Oh, you know Alok. Okay. Yeah.
He's my
Okay.
friend.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Mm,
Okay.
okay.
Anything else?
No,
Or
sir.
shall we wrap up
Thank
this
you for
call?
helping.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank
yes.
you. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Bye
Best of
bye.
luck. Yeah.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
sir.
Bye.